Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read for Tuesday, April 11th, 2023. I, of course, want to thank you so much for joining me for this reading, but as always, keep in mind it is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And don't forget to like and comment. As you can see, I have a piece of sage here, just cleansing the energy as thoroughly as possible. It's actually just a piece of witch that fell off, but it's kind of cute. Anyways, feeling very out of it and a bit distracted right now, so this should be interesting. But we're going to pull from the Mystic Mondays Tarot and see what the day has in store for us. Now, in the first of the many attempts to get this reading accomplished for us, I did get the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. There could be thoughts of lack or concern of lack moving forward. However that looks for you, it could be more than one form of lack for you. Anyways, but I do feel like either way, there's attention being gained throughout this day. People noticing, acknowledging, praising you. You could find there is negative attention, especially those who are a bit spiritual, as the lighting went down and is now coming back. Very interesting. I don't know if you could see that. The Strength card. There's something about your strut is what I'm getting. Something about your strut. I do feel like a lot are thinking about the need for a new beginning within your career or a new financial investment. Spirit saying you're manifesting certain changes, adjustments, and potentially a removal from your life, whether you realize it or have realized it or not, okay? But I feel like it's going to be a very spiritual kind of Tuesday where there needs to be balance. Why are you feeling so out of whack? Are you taking care of yourself enough? Is it simply the energy? Is it the fact that you're realizing the truth within a situation? Okay. I'm not sure how that applies to your life, but it feels like there's thoughts of things overlapping as I'm being drawn to this interesting detail on her dress or her outfit where things are overlapping, things are crossing. I feel like for some you're thinking about your path crossing with, intertwining with other people's paths or one person in particular. But it feels like a day where things are being more so illuminated. Your third eye is either continuing to open up or is in general to, again, the truth in a situation or just why something happened. If you continuously think about a past situation and regret or question or second guess or triple guess, quadruple guess why you left it behind or if that was the right choice, we're going to remind you of the negatives, okay? Sorry if I just twitched a bit, but it feels like it was a situation, whether it was a person, a place, a job, a living situation, you name it, it made you nervous, okay? Or I feel like it brought down your vibration. Anything that weighs you down is not for you, okay? But I do feel like either way, even if that was something besides a connection, right? Anything outside of that category, I do feel like there's thoughts of desires when it comes to connecting with people. Why am I connecting with people on a different level at this point? I feel like more than one person at a distance is thinking about you. It's a day where you know more than meets the eye, but then I feel like a lot of people are viewing you as a soul, an individual who knows a lot, okay? And I'm hearing a little bit shaky. It's a day where you're going to feel a bit shaky at certain points, whether it's due to energy and or spirituality affecting you. Somebody around you needs to get it together. I'm just going to put that out there. And it feels like this is potentially affecting the mood, the vibe, the vibration in a situation, and your energy may be affected by it all the meanwhile. I can totally see that happening for me here, where I live currently. But they're saying change lies around the corner, whether it's you moving to somewhere new, no longer having to be associated or deal with somebody or have them surround you. It could be more in regards to you getting that new job. But it feels like there's, for some drawn to the reading, more than one change lying ahead for you. And it's going to feel a bit heavy at certain points because I feel like it's going to add more onto your situation. But for some, it's bringing you more peace, okay? Or both. But the Nine of Cups and the Four of Cups, there's thoughts of wish fulfillments, okay? You're about to gain one moving forward, obviously at a different time for each person drawn to the reading, depending on how soon it's meant to come in for you, come to fruition. But it's a day where through it, you're being pushed to not forget why something was wrong for you, okay? And Spirit's saying when you finally gain this wish fulfillment, when you finally see what's meant for you, come in and stay, okay? Whether it's a person, place, or an opportunity situation, it highlights the fact that there was no need to continue dating that person, working there, living there, okay? Even if it felt confusing at the time, even if it felt abrupt or just simple but kind of complicating and annoying, Spirit's saying everything's happening for a reason. It's another day that reminds you of just that. But your wishes, your dreams, your goals are coming into play, taking a highlight, you needing to shine like the frickin' star that you are. And anybody and anything that dims that light or puts you in a spot, in a situation, in a vibration where you feel you can't shine as much as you should be, well, then that's not for you, or they're not for you, okay? We need you to be glowing the most, is what I'm hearing, okay? But I feel like people are viewing you as a star. Again, Three of Pentacles kind of vibe, gaining a lot of attention throughout the day. But at times you might feel a spirit, if not multiple, is giving you attention where it's not needed or desired. Or you could even find that, say, a boss figure or somebody is nagging you or giving you attention, observing you when you kind of want to be left alone or not noticed or watched, looked over or after in that moment. Somebody might be asking you questions or caring for you, even if you're not loving it or desiring it in the moment. Does that make sense? So it feels like just lots of different levels of attention throughout this day. I'm hearing people staring. It happens to me all the time. And I honestly don't feel it's always with the best intentions. Anyways, the Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, gaining clarity in regards to what you're watering, what you're meant to water moving forward, and what's meant to continue for a lot drawn to the reading. I do feel like looking at the tree with they're saying money symbols, the coins, the pentacles, if you will. There's clarity to be gained throughout this day and moving forward in regards to how your savings is meant to increase, what's meant to help assist you with that all the meanwhile, and why you're not meant to feel stressed when making your money. I mean, that statement just kind of left me a bit perplexed, but I feel like you are going to, that was key wording, you're going to be pushed to remember at the very least when you work, regardless of what you decide to continue, where you are, what you are deciding to water and grow, even if it's not tied into your destiny, your purpose in this lifetime, it's not meant to feel stressful, okay? You only have one life to live. They're pushing me to think about past lives and whatnot in the afterlife, but you have this one life to live, so why should you be stressed when doing something so often, right? To simply live and to have more, to make changes in your life and to potentially help other people. It's meant to feel simple, okay, or complex in a very fulfilling manner, but not stressful, okay? I feel the need to pull a tea leaf card. Oh, I just got really nervous. Marriage, yeah, there's thoughts of commitment, some of which thinking about legit marriage, commitment to one of multiple people. I do feel like, again, broken commitments from the past, whether it was your doing or a spiritual intervention or intervening kind of moment, could be something that came to an end due to outside factors, right? Say you were let go of a position, but you were highly thought of. Yeah, that's been the vibe of this reading. Every time I've mentioned the Three of Pentacles and gaining attention. But I feel like as well, Spirit's saying there's an unsuccessful outcome to a problem that's going to be highlighted from the past or currently. And this will push you to come up with a creative solution or take a different approach, look at things differently. This may tie into what's not meant for you from the past, okay? It's like, say, the problem was you were lacking financial income or enough at the time and you took on a job that was unsuccessful and it didn't continue, right? You didn't continue working there for one, if not multiple reasons. It's, again, that being highlighted for the purpose of you needing to see clearly as to what is going to work out for you moving forward. And they're saying all the meanwhile, someone's leaving your life. And I feel like this is a positive thing. Some of which may not want this to happen, to be completely honest, but I know who it is for me. It doesn't feel like a good presence in your life for one, if not multiple reasons. This is going to be an improvement, whether you can see it in the moment or shortly after or not, okay? Let's finish this up and pull a crystal card and see what crystal is going to benefit us for this day. I just repurchased this deck and I want to put it to use. What do we have for Tuesday to wrap this up? For Tuesday, okay. It's a little bit stuck together still. Not it is what I'm hearing, okay. I'm just going to pull right from the middle since it's going to be coming out in clumps. We have quartz, okay, quartz, beautiful. So let's take a moment and see what this is all about. Enhance your vision, absolutely, clarity, illumination, needing to see things clearly from the past and moving forward and what's at hand and how it's meant to improve or why it's not meant to improve. However it looks for you. It's among the most abundant minerals on the planet, okay? But it's far from basic. A master manifester, we talked about that in Monday's reading. It's programmable, so give it a job to do and get busy. And it talks about the power of the stone, and it's highlighting Geminis, so that might be of significance for this day and moving forward, or even from your past, somebody you dealt with. Could be this person, whether you know it or not. And they're saying that this could be used during meditation, so you may need to meditate to reground oneself throughout this day. But when you find yourself believing the limitations your mind puts in front of you, call on quartz to help you see through the illusions, clear the mind of self-doubt, surrender to the will of the universe, and start manifesting the impossible. Enhance your vision. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy your Tuesday, and I'll definitely see you next time.